Remember the trend that was like normal, boom, virginity corner? That is my room, but it's just boom, virginity room. Um, come on in, I guess. Come on through this door, the curtain. Okay, this is like the first corner in my room, I guess. It's a little bit of a mess right now. So the plants you see over there are normally on this Rotan table, which I got from the thrift store. But I now just have these puzzle boxes with this TV because I was watching Friends and I have that on DVD, which is actually the goated way to watch Friends. Actually, I really love watching anything on DVD. It's pretty fun. So I just made a little like setup thingy. On here I've got my Lenko record player. I got this for my birthday. It just looks like this, just with the boxes. And underneath here I got some stuff. It's like, how do they called? Cords, like extension cords and charging cords, and just some A3 paper that I can't keep anywhere else. And we're gonna go in here to the mess. In here, I'm just quickly gonna go through it because it's not that interesting, but this is my box with like hats, tote bags mostly, you know. You buy one tote bag because you need to cut back on the plastic bags. You got a whole stack of them. For example, my Spider-Man hat, one of my most prized possessions. Pretty sure it was for kids, but it's okay. This hat that I got from the zoo, because naturally you buy that when you go to the zoo. So that's in here. Here I just got some binders with some stuff, like some diplomas, notebooks. In here I've got my Nintendo Switch that I always forget I have. I should play on it more. I need to buy some new games maybe. And we have like a fan for when I go to raves. It broke though, but it's fine. This just has literally random shit, like some knickknacks, keychains for example, stuff like that. And then the other side, we've got my jewelry box. The jewelry I use the most is over there. This just holds some of the other jewelry. I don't think you can see it really well. Like that. This is the notebook I used to write some poetry in. And in here, I got a bunch of old notebooks too. Some are journals, others are more school stuff. I don't really know what I use journals. Oh, I have an old movie journal actually. Here I've got the school books that I never use. Did spend like way too much money on. I'm pretty sure this is like 500 euros. And now they're just here. This is great. And here I've got some A4 paper and some other stuff behind it that's just there for storage. And we've got my like everyday bag. I've got some pins on there, and we've got this awkward little Spider-Man that I thought was really cute. So that is my bag. I can just use that if I go do things. And that's the inside of this cabinet. I've got some like cards and prints here. We've got this card. It's Frog and His Friends. I translated that from Dutch. I have no idea if there is an English version for it. This is a card I got from Cascais in Portugal. These two, because I just like them and they have to do with stars. This little Peter the Rabbit print, or Beatrix Potter, I guess. This little bear print, it's actually kind of creepy, but it's also cute. I don't know. And we got another Peter the Rabbit, and we've got these fairy lights here. Don't ask. And we also see ourselves now. Hey. And this is just a random ass print. I got this from like an art book. It was about this artist, but I just like the print, so I put it in here. And this frame that I got from the thrift store. And we've got a tarot card, like a tarot card. And it's the dead one because that's cool. That's so that's the little like gallery wall, I guess. So the nice thing about sleeping in the attic is that it gets used as this mattress storing room. I don't need this. We just use this for like when people are sleeping over. This is my heater. I do use that. It's my best friend in the winter. And here I've got this mirror for when I'm putting together outfits. That's my school bag. And it's just a little picnic basket with my weights in there that I don't use. But it's for the aesthetic. And we've got some children's books. So we got like some Winnie the Pooh, some Dr. Seuss,
guess how much I love you. And we just got these 2 stuffed animals that I got from friends. Then we go to this corner over here. I am not gonna squeeze myself into this corner. It's officially for my cat, obviously, but she doesn't use it, so I just use it as my nightstand now. In there, I've got like one of those snooty thingies. That's my alarm clock, because I don't like using my phone as an alarm clock. And it's a giant stuffed animal that I got from my mom. So he looks really sad in the corner, actually. Poor him. This is my bed. I made it especially for you, because I normally don't. So you're welcome. It looks really ugly right now, like very bright, because I normally have darker bed sheets on there, but they're in the laundry. We've got like 3 pillows, and I have here, I've got this moon that's under my pillow. I got that from my dad. This is also the reason why I can't really sleep anymore without like an elevated head angle. So we've got that. Here I've got a little Britney Spears poster, 2 postcards that I got from a friend of mine when she went to visit different countries, and 2 little photo strips from when I went to see Barbie, the movie. And I also have my 2 Care Bears. They're the same. They're the grumpy one. I don't know what he's called, I'm sorry. But we just got him chilling in a corner of my bed because he's a little grumpy like me. This is my little gallery wall setup thingy. That's how I call it, at least. Sorry for me in the reflection. We've got Van Gogh, his self-portrait, in a beautiful frame that I got from the thrift store. The card is from het Rijksmuseum. This is a mirror I got from the thrift store. Hello. This I got from Vermont because I lived there for 5 months as an au pair. And this is the ornament that their grandma made for me. These photo strips from a theme park. We've got Harry Styles' card from the latest album. I just have this in this frame from the thrift store too. These fake flowers, because I can't keep real flowers, as you can see here. But they're dried up, so, you know, I've got fake flowers and dried up real flowers. And they're in this, like, little thing that I got. This is a magnet from the Rijksmuseum on a little... It's officially a trinket dish, but I found out that it was magnetic, so I just hung it up. And here we've got this print. It's from a random artist. I got the book from him, and I just ripped out this picture because I really liked it. And I put it in this frame. Let me just get it closer. Here we've got this card. It's made out of cork, and I got it. Well, I didn't get it, but I got it from a friend. It's from Lisbon. I have been there, but I got it before I went there. With this kind of tacky frame, but it's from the thrift store. And further here, down here, we've got this radio, which is officially my dad's. I kind of like took it. It was in the storage room. And I was like, can I have it because it's really beautiful? And I think it deserves a piece. Like, it deserves a space in the house. So we got this old radio. It technically still works. I just have it as decoration. On top, we've got the dried flowers in this like little vase that I got from the thrift store. This was a candle. It's a little bust. This mirror that I don't use. And this is actually one of my favorite things in my room. It's my prized possession. And it's my lamp. It's from the 80s. And I got it from the thrift store. And I'm really, really happy with it. And it's on top some classics that I haven't read. Probably never will. But they do make me look intellectual. Which I'm not. Whee! This... Also prized possessions, my books, my book collection. I'm really, really happy with it. The bookshelves my dad made. The same as my bed, actually. My bed and my bookshelves and my desk are made by my dad. Love him. I'm not going to really go into depth about the books, but the bottom shelf is basically books that like kind of got me into reading and that I used to read when I was younger. This is more some like biographies, feminism, classics once again, and poetry, fantasy mostly, and this is mostly romance and like contemporary, plus the little poetry book that I made for school. Was a school project. A little shout out to myself. I don't really have any trinkets because I don't have space for that. I do have this little Central Perk coffee cup photo holder. There's no photo on there, but I do like the Friends, little touch of Friends in my room because I like that show. And we have this like stone that says "Love Your Life." I'm not the biggest fan of stuff like this, but my sister gave it to me, so I thought it was fair to keep it. And this little jar, it says "Thank you, dear teacher," and it just has some money in there from some foreign countries. Like 2 foreign countries. I don't have money to travel the world. I wish, but I don't. Also here, I have my Crocs, which were my birthday gift when I lived in America. I bought the charms myself with my Crocs. On top of my bookshelves, we've got this box set that I will probably never read. I do want to read The Art of War, but I'm not smart enough for books like that. We have this tarot card set, which is really beautiful. We've got this random little like thingy. I don't even know what you call this, but I do know that there was alcohol in here because it says it on the top. But I just have 2 stuffed animals in there. Got this one from my mom, and this is a slug, a snail, not a slug, a snail. It's really busted. I had this when I was like, this was my favorite stuffed animal when I was younger. Here we've got this random bust from a man. Here we've got my man Azrael from the A Court of Thorns and Roses series, framed, very important. The frame is from the thrift store. I do really love it though. It's really beautiful. And this necklace is a necklace that has to do with him, so it just hangs here. And here we've got my little Lego Friends street. We've got the vintage shop. I got this for my birthday. This is a little alien from the Lego figurine collection thingy. These are 2 little rooms that I put on top of each other, and this is the cafe. Now we're in the room with the classic IKEA Kallax shelves that everyone has, or had at least once in their life. These are also from IKEA. This door too. I just don't know how to install it properly, so... But you know it works. This is what I mean when I say I'm functioning, by the way. Anyways, in here I have my paints and some spray paints. What can I say? I'm Bob the Builder. In here I've got my like hair supplies, some makeup, deodorant, that kind of stuff. This one is full of art supplies and craft supplies. This one too. Here I've got my vinyls or my records, whatever you want. I think they're records. Here I've got my records. I also have this Lego Lamborghini car that's really dusty. And behind it I have something, because I have too much. We've got this mug. It's a Mowgli mug. It's like the elephant Mars. And in here I've got this keychain from London. This little stuffed animal that I made for an art class once. It's really ugly, but I can't bear to throw them out. And some bookmarks that I never use. Oh my god. Okay, calm. In here I have like some art that I made recently. I always just like to have a box where I can throw that in. This is an old shoebox with paper in there. And here we've got some old cameras on a little tray. I got them off like the thrift store. We've got this mask that I clayed, made it into this. And here we've got some like zines, newspaper thingies, a magazine, and also little books that you can get at like when you went to see a musical. That's that. And in here, this is my junk drawer basically, I guess. I just have some random stuff in here that I don't really need. Some food that I can take to school and that kind of stuff. On top of this, we've got the A Court of Thorns and Roses series and another book. These are like my favorite books basically. They're just standing here. We've got the Room of Requirement Lego set. It's a Harry Potter Lego set. It's just chilling here with a little Harry and Hermione and Draco, obviously. I'll show you this up close. These are the 2 perfumes. I've got I Want Chew from Jimmy Choo. I also have... I don't know what it's called. Something to do with fantasy. It's from Britney Spears. Here, this is a dried like corsage from my friend's wedding in a little glass. This was a little jar of maple syrup that I took from America. I kept the jar. Lego bonsai tree. This little bibliothecariat angel that I made. I made this at my grandparents' house. It's, yeah, I don't know. It's cute and creepy at the same time. This little box that my friend brought me from Budapest, and I got these like figurines on top and next to it. And this is my jewelry jar. It's a shape of a fish, and there's fish on the bottom here too. You can wait. I can show you here. There you go. So it just holds some clay figurines that I made, and the jewelry that I wear almost every day. I just quickly want to show you behind the Calyx shelves. I keep my paintings that I make. I keep like new canvas. In that chest there's also some like art supplies. That's my hiking bag, and that's my memory box. So this is just it's actually not a mess anymore. It was a mess a few weeks ago, and I threw out a bunch of stuff that I don't need anymore. This is literal trash. This is my trash cans. I need to empty them. I'm so sorry. And this is my desk. Wow. Squeaky chair that I got for free from someone because they didn't want it anymore. This is a random shirt that I was wearing, but I got hot. This is my laptop. I do want to shout out all the stickers I have on it because I'm a student. Of course I have stickers. On my desk we've got this little vanity hanging thingy. I've got my Sylvanian families in here. Some little pet shop, a little turtle in a Monster High car. And we've got a Bluey, and I made like a Bluey room. And we also have one of the best things in my room. This jazz playing dolphin. I found this at the thrift store and I needed him. He is a little dorky, but like he's playing a saxophone for God's sake. It's a dolphin playing a saxophone. Like, come on. It's adorable. And this is the book I'm reading Iron Flame at the moment, so that's just chilling here because I was reading. My stickered gross ass water bottle that probably carries some diseases by now, but I can't like fully clean it. But it's fine. It's good for my immune system. Here we also have my lip balm because I need my lip balm. I always use Carmex, and my little durable speaker just so I can listen to some music. Mostly in the shower. Here, next to my laptop, we've got this little box. I have pens in here and just a bunch of stationery crap. Also some money that I got for my birthday, lighters. I don't even smoke, but I do have a bunch of lighters. We've got that. We also have this little chess piece thing. I got this from TK Maxx. I just thought it was nice, but now sometimes I look at it, I'm like, why do I have this? It looks like something a rich person would buy for way too much money. It actually was too much money. I don't know why I spent money on this. But it's a chess piece. The horse, the knight, is chilling on my room. Next to it, we've got this little phone holder from my dad's job. And I have an important paper that I need to bring to my internship. And like the Swedish puzzle thingy. I like to do it because I'm a grandma. So I do this while I'm like watching a show or something, just to wind down. I keep my charger under my desk so I can easily grab it because my laptop dies real quick. I think I use it too much. My desk is a mess because I'm not an artist, I make art. And on top of this little shelf there's also some things. We've got this figurine. I got it from my sister because she didn't want it anymore. I don't know who or what she is. Sometimes I think she's Pandora because she has this little box, but I'm not sure. This Libra sign, I'm not a Libra, but they had this at the thrift store and I just really liked it. Little picture of me when I was younger. Actually, I really like the frame. This was in my grandparents' house and my grandma was like, do you want it? So I was like, yeah, sure. And this little eyeball jellyfish thingy that I made, which is just chilling here now. And there he is once again, my beautiful jazz playing dolphin. Oh, here's the little turtle in the Monster High car. I got him at a rave. Someone came to me and was like, do you want a turtle? I was like, yes, of course I want a turtle. So I got the turtle. And this is the mess. This is what I mean when I say it's a mess in my little like station. You can even see that I have pens in here. There's a hint of a pen here. Yeah, it's a mess. I'm sorry. And for everyone who's now wondering, where are your clothes? I'll show you. My clothes are actually in the little hallway before my room. This is my door. I can't we can't hang a door in here. It's a hollow wall. But this is my door. No one comes up here. No one wants to walk 2 stairs. So, but my clothes are in here. Oh my god, it's a mess. Oh my god, this is just my clothing, and this too. It's a mess in here. I have a little bit too much for how much space I have, but it's fine. So that's my clothing. That's it. I also have a painting. I made this painting. I was like, you know what? We should hang it up here because it's kind of boring. And this is the stairs that no one wants to walk, because I wouldn't want to walk 2 stairs up anyways either. I understand. It's fine. Yeah, that's my room. I hope you enjoyed it. Well, this is my window.